Dear guests, we continue with the transportation of fruit and vegetables. Now we'll hear the presentation of OMV and Toyota. Rada Jočić, Director of OMV Marketing, and Andrić. Thank you for taking part at the second day of Agro Belgrade Fair. And for the start, I give the floor to the ladies. Mrs. Jočić, you are Marketing Director in OMV company Serbia, and I give the floor to address the esteemed audience and to share some news from your company. It is my great pleasure to greet you on behalf of OMV company and to thank the organizers of Agri Belgrade Fair, not only for their great organization, but the collaboration that we have established. Today we are here to present what we do and to invite you to ask us any questions regarding our services, your operations, and invite you to go to hall number 1 and see our colleagues at our stand. In order to present our operations in a nice way, we prepared a short video that will show you many more things than I would manage to share with you speaking about it. I hope that you will enjoy this video.
U OMV kompaniji verujemo da uspeh nije samo cilj, već neprestano putovanje puno izazova i učenja. Sa svakim pređenim kilometrom napredujemo, dok je svaki kilometar pred nama prilika da ostvarimo još više. OMV Srbije je deo OMV grupe, jedne od najvećih industrijskih kompanija u Austriji. Pre više od 20 godina otvorili smo prvu OMV stanicu u Srbiji, Lapovo Sever. Tada su potrošači upoznati sa vrhunskim kvalitetom usluga, proizvoda i Max Motion goriva, što je označilo prekretnicu na tržištu. Naša najnovija i najmodernija stanica, prva sa novim OMV brandingom, obilaznica 2, 64. je po redu u OMV mreži Srbije. OMV mrežu danas čini oko 1000 benzinskih stanica u 8 zemalja Evrope, sa preko 650.000 kupaca svakodnevno, koji uživaju u kompletnom iskustvu, od vrhunskog Max Motion goriva, top wash perionica i električnih punjača, do Viva prodavnica i restorana za predah po kojem se pamti putovanje. Kompanija OMV Srbija fokusirana je na kvalitet ponude, inovacije i odgovorno i održivo poslovanje. Prvi smo na tržište Srbije u ponudu uveli AdBlue i gorivo od 100 oktana. OMV Max Motion 100 Plus benzin ispunjava najviše zahteve kvaliteta svetske povelje o gorivu. Kao lider kada je reč o dobrim praksama, na 15 lokacija postavili smo solarne elektrane, a na 19 punjače za električna vozila. OMV stanice za korisnike predstavljaju trenutak kvalitetnog predaha. Godinama unazad prepoznatljivi smo po ponudi Viva i jedinstvene Single Origin 100% Arabika Premium kafe. Uz to, Viva prodavnice i restorani nude širok izbor proizvoda po ukusu cele porodice. Deo digitalizacije i odgovornosti predstavlja i nova OMV MyStation mobilna aplikacija, koja prati sva putovanja i dnevne obaveze vernih kupaca donoseći im nagrade. Pred OMV grupom je sledeći korak. Novi korporativni identitet, koji će u naredne 3 godine zaživeti u Srbiji, kao i u OMV mreži širom Evrope. Novi identitet brenda pod sloganom Forward for Good podržava OMV biznis strategiju sa fokusom na održivosti i cirkularnoj ekonomiji. Novi strateški fokus kompanije je stvaranje sveta u kojem održiva energija, održiva mobilnost i održiv način života postaju stvarnost za sve. Putovanje se tu ne završava, jer u našoj prirodi je neprekidno kretanje ka boljoj budućnosti za nove generacije, celu zajednicu kao i planetu.
Thank you very much. So I only, after this video, can thank you for your attention, and I do hope that you learn some new things, nice things, and I'm also inviting you again to visit our stand in hall number 1, and they're available for all your possible questions. I do hope that OMV will continue to be part of your journeys. Thank you very much for your participation, and I would like to thank OMV company to be part of this fair, Agro Belgrade Fair. It's always great to have such a big company supporting us. Thank you very much again. Another very serious company supporting Agro Belgrade, it's Toyota. Thank you very much. I will give the floor to Mr. Aleksandar Andrić, who is a PR of Toyota company in Serbia. Thank you. I wish you welcome and nice day on behalf of the Toyota company. I will give you some details which you are not perhaps very much familiar with, apart from our very famous models, cruisers. As you know, this is the largest car factory and producer worldwide, and we are trying to improve some sectors and some segments. One of them, where we would use all our potentials, is so-called Toyota Professional brand. They are easy commercial vehicles. We have 4 types of these vehicles on the world market. So Toyota Professional, as I said, my name is Aleksandar, and you will see what we can offer in this sector. They are light commercial vehicles. You've heard all probably of these vehicles with a set of equipment called Invincible, both as a terrain vehicle, and this is simply a vehicle that meets the most complicated requirements off the road, and it has 3 so-called family member. This is ProS family. As you can see, ProS City, this is the smallest model, middle size model, ProS, since this autumn started, and ProS City, ProS Max, this is the heaviest category of the vehicles. This is the first exhibition of these vehicles in Serbia. What you may not know, Toyota is not a new brand, of course, but it started in 1968, but legendary HS vehicle started just a year later. And then they decided to withdraw in 2016 this vehicle. After the withdrawal of this vehicle, we didn't have any new vehicle to offer. But in 2019, we started with ProS City. I will tell you something more about it later on. In 2021, we included electric vehicles, electric options in both models, which are unavoidable in the future. And in September 2024, we launched or ran out the largest model, as you can see here, ProS Max, and we simply completed the whole family, so-called family offer. This is very nice picture, as you can see. Let's go back to ProS Max. Given that these are vehicles for the most demanding transportation task, and therefore we have to have a wider choice of power, engine power. They are in various options from 120 to 180 horsepowers, and the other one for 270 for long distances, which is a really great result for such a big vehicle. This is how it looks like, how our diesel engine vehicles look. As you can see on the slide, their performances with different gears, automatic gears, and of course for the heavy cargoes we have these of 180 horsepower engines, very, very powerful. Electric vehicles are very interesting. They have a large battery of 110 kilowatt hours for 220 kilometer distance, and it's interesting that these batteries are very large, and so they occupy compartments, so you may have a problem because you may not have enough space. But this vehicle managed to keep its compartment space despite of the battery, as you can see on the slide, all these performances. What is important for your comfort and for covering certain distances, you have three modes. As you know that electric vehicles should be recharged, but because of that you may control your speed in order to maximize the distance you want to cover with one battery charge. What we got after introduction of this largest model, it's flexibility, first of all. You can choose between or among three lengths, two heights. It could be furgon, it could be keeper, or only vehicle for open cargo, or only to order chassis and to upgrade it. According to our statistics, they calculated that for S Max you can have even 300, you can reach 300 cargoes. These are the examples of what Pro S Max can look like. It could be keeper or a three-sided vehicle for open cargo, or with these platforms that could be upgraded, or do many combinations. It depends on your needs, or if you have to transport more cargoes or more workers, so you can upgrade all of that. These delivery vehicles are not only vehicles for transportation of cargo, they are also used by workers, by drivers or co-drivers, so they should be comfortable. And it's very important, like for every passenger cars. This is a combination, what you can see for diesel engines, but you can pay more for luxurious version. Touch screen is a 10-inch or 7-inch full control TFT, and even if you don't, know that it is just delivery vehicle. You would say from this picture that it's a very luxurious passenger car. It should also be useful, not only comfortable, because the goods should be delivered on time to certain destinations, which may be a challenge. There is a cloud navigation with live traffic updates, which means that you will receive real-time data during your journey on the road, not only giving you the precise destination which route to take, but where there is some traffic congestion, which roads you should avoid, or which alternative routes are available, which is very important to deliver goods on time. And to be honest, this is the result of cooperation with Stellantis. They have Fiat, Peugeot, Opel, they all have similar vehicles, at least at the first sight. But why Toyota stands out of this group? It's security, it's safety. So there is no compromise in this area. You can't get a vehicle without having large confidence in Toyota vehicle. There is a large set of equipment available. The red color gives you all details in order not to go into these abbreviations. So we just marked 4 very unique abbreviations for Press Max. The first one option, very important, is traffic jam assistant. If you for example, if you are going to take the good, the vehicle is empty, very sensitive to the wind blasts, so it could be a problem when the vehicle is empty. And there is electronic device that assists the driver and prevents the side wind to affect the vehicle. And also there is a system that upgrades, this is a kind of upgrade of a vehicle, giving you the information where and when to leave certain lane, so that the vehicle will leave in the central lane as you wish, or to be behind another vehicle. It calculates precisely the distance you should respect in order to prevent any possible incidents or car crash. And another system unique for this Press Max, these are actually 2 systems that gives you an opportunity to avoid so-called empty ankles. Given the size of the vehicle, this cargo area doesn't have windows, so it gives you a very good control and view of the surrounding area of the environment. You have a control or good insight of what's going on of this dead angle, so-called dead angle, so you can control the vehicle while you are parking or when you are leaving certain lane, etc. We have 300 versions of Press Max, but we don't have enough time. But let's go back to Press City, as they are older versions, but they were completely redesigned, and now we offer them in this very nice form, very nice look.
Okay. Naravno, manji modeli, ista priča.
with very nice chassis. So you can see they look really like passenger cars, very well equipped, very comfortable, and with advanced equipment, very modern equipment. What is new in redesign? We have new elements, redesign of car body, but still, as I mentioned at the beginning, safety in Toyota is #1, is the top. This is the standard now worldwide. Even the first entry-level model, when you operate, you will get all these devices. You don't have to pay extra money for additional equipment because Toyota doesn't make any compromise, as I said, when it comes to the safety on the road. This is the new digital rear mirror, dynamic control of your environment. It's completely digitized and you can fully control the area around the vehicle. This gray zone is the zone you can cover with a standard rear mirror, but the rest is covered by digitized cameras. In the bottom right corner of this slide, you can see when you reach some dead angle on the side, there is a solution for that thanks to additional camera under the rear mirror. When we are talking about the power units, it's a diesel engine. You can see all performances here with manual gear. And there are two versions of 2-liter diesels with these horsepowers, as you can see on the slide. And you can, for these versions, get automatic gears. 1.5-liter diesel starts with 100 horsepower. And the other one can also be ordered with automatic gear, and there are two more with a smaller gears for drivers who simply want to use diesel powers, and these are power engine and automatic gears. Electronic is unavoidable here. When we introduced these electronic devices, we achieved additional distance. It's now 330 kilometers with 50 kWh of battery, but the middle-sized model covers 350 kilometers. And its battery is 50% stronger, 20 kilometers. If you don't need such a big battery, you can get a smaller one for the same distance, for example.
Samo da ovaj slajd krene do kraja, trebamo... Ne znam zašto neće ispis dole, dobro, evo ga.
You can see performances here and some data. We talk about distances, but the cargo area is also important, this compartment and its size. It is 6.6 square meters or 4.4 square meters, this cargo area, and 1.5 tons for Prox Max is payload. Electric motors in the first two models are 100 kilowatts, but Prox Max has an engine of 200 kilowatts. This is a legendary model now, highlights off-road pickup model, which made Toyota very famous, not only in the sector of delivery cars, but in other segments of our services. Power generators, very known, 2.4 diesel with 110 kilowatts force, and then a stronger one of 2.8, as you can see here, with 204 horsepower. You have automatic gear, and something new in our offer. It's a hybrid 48V based on diesel 2.8 D4D, and it enables, because this hybrid system is a kind of booster, if I may say so, it helps speeding up when the battery is full. It gives 20 kilowatts over 16 horsepower more. You have a better speed. You can cope with some difficult situations on the road easily, more easily. This is how this system looks like, this hybrid 48V. What are its benefits?
Nešto neće da... Možete tu ručno da ga pomerite, on bi trebao automatski da krene. Tako je podešan. Imate dole kada idete mišem. Da, dobro, nema veze. Ako ne može, znači srce sistema je motor generator.
The heart of the system is the engine generator. Battery is in the back part, and this system is charged by during the journey, during the driving, or during the braking. These are the benefits, as you can see. Engine gives energy for battery charge thanks to the generator, and then the power is transferred back to the engine, and you get more kilowatts. But this is not the only device optimized in hybrid type vehicles, because with this system we also improved stop system as well, which enables the vehicle to start only when you go backwards or when the vehicle stands or doesn't draw, and that's how you save energy, actually. This is how it looks like. It gives you more power in speeding, in acceleration. The engine starts after it's in DR mode. It's not noisy, and it's very energy saving. This generator also improved in ecological terms and economic terms, less exhaustion gases, protection of environment, and this hybrid system enables engines to cope with obstacles. I don't know how experienced you are in terrain vehicles and electric vehicles. When you go over some obstacles, logs on the road or slippery roads, it's very important that you avoid some twists or some quick movement of the vehicle. So they really surmount these obstacles in a very elegant way. Of course, when you go down the street, you use this ionic batteries, and also multi-terrain system vehicles gives you an opportunity to adapt engine setting, acceleration, speed, depending on how vehicle reacts on certain road conditions, snow, sand, mud, dust, any dirt, you can leave it in auto mode, and electronic devices will adapt your journey, and it will do all these things for you. Even here, safety is the most important. This electronic platform enable a better connection among the systems. You have these three safety Sense, Smart, Connect, new multimedia system, etc. So you immediately get the information about the road conditions, and all this information is transferred to you immediately in real time. This is Toyota Professional Family offer for light commercial vehicles. This is the slide you saw at the beginning of my presentation. However, I want to underline at the end, what are the advantages? Because in this segment, many companies have similar vehicles. We know what is a small van, what is a off-road pickup, etc., etc. But as I said many times, safety cannot be compromised in any case. All those who want to be on the road and use these vehicles, they should feel completely safe, which Toyota will never allow itself, is that vehicle goes on out on the market without very, very thorough inspection and checkup. It gives you a guarantee. So our inspection process is very strict. And it gives a guarantee up to 10 years or for 200,000 kilometers, because we know exactly how we control the quality of our production and our vehicles before they are on the road or on the market. And also aid on the road. Assistance on the road. We have express services 24 hours a day throughout the year, 365 days a year. You know that you will receive any kind of assistance on the road in case you need it. And since time is money in this segment, express service in our network enables you to change the oil, to do the maintenance without any appointments. You can do it immediately on the road, very fast and very efficiently. And before I finish, these are for models, these professionals, Pro S Max, Pro S, and Pro S City, and hybrid. That would be all from me about Toyota. Thank you very much. Before I leave the stage, you saw that in hall number 1 we have a stand, Toyota stand. Whoever is interested or have any question, please visit our stand for additional information about the price or any other things that a buyer may be interested in. Thank you, Mr. Andrić.
We will continue talk about marketing in agriculture. The